Hello everyone and welcome to another wonderful day of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm brought to you by Ascended. This time we are going to be on a brand new map which I have definitely never seen before. It is called Secret Spring. And what we got is a ZVT. Left side of the map from Clan Lemur. It's going to be Aecium, the red Zerg. Right side we're going to have Markis, the blue Terran, and he's clanless. How does this map work? Okay, we got a narrow straight path with destructible rocks down the center. Gold bases up here. And rocks over here. And obviously more rocks over here then. So the only clear path at the start of the game is the center. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well this is an interesting map. I'm curious to see how this map plays out. Obviously new to the map pool here. I didn't peruse through to see all the new maps for this season, but getting a first sneak peek here of this one. Hope you guys already have played on it. If not, at least we're going to get an idea on how to play on it. As far as division for this game, we have one bronze level player and one gold level player. I am going to round that to silver, which will give us our first silver matchup of the channel. And so this will be the first silver matchup on the playlist. So we do have Markis in bronze and Aecium is in gold. So let's see how that goes. Now, the Overlord made it through the nice little green patch of grass with some nice pretty flowers and some ocean stuff. But it is a direct route right over to your opponent's base. Man, this could be really dangerous for like early Ling rushes. This is a very short path between doorway to doorway. You know, until that destructible debris is taken down. Alright, what else? I know I saw that we have an expansion in the base. Yep. Safe one there. And you got this one, this one, this one. A lot of bases. This game could go on a while based on the number of bases. You know, and then protection rocks there. So, okay. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. The drone is kind of chilling over here. It's kind of an interesting location to hang out. Ling speed's on the way along with 6 more Lings. Reactor going up for Markis. Orbital command coming up, and he's got 4 SCVs working on gas. Meanwhile, we still got 3 from Aecium working on gas over here. Probably, I'm guessing he's going to go for a Baneling Nest. That's the only reason really not to pull off of gas here. Drone heading back home, Lings moving out. Lings are not going to be able to get in without a Baneling Nest. That's just not going to happen. So let's see if he gets one. Why is he working on his rocks? Huh. Does he just want to lock his opponent and then move back and safely go ahead and expand? I don't know, but I'm kind of curious here because these rocks are going to fall right on these Lings and they're all going to die. Interesting. Is it like a trap? Alright, so he's just going to work down all these rocks. Alright. Neither player has gone for their easy expansion yet. We do got that Baneling Nest coming, so I think he is going to go ahead and try and make a Baneling bust attempt. And if it's a total fail, then he will just, you know, tear down all these rocks. So life is easy. And these 2 Marines, I don't even know where they're going because I wonder if he realizes that he can't do that. Apparently he's new to this map too, just like me. But I already analyzed it, so I feel a lot better. Alright, so he's got that down to 4 HP. Jesus. That's, okay, that's 6. That's enough to bust down a supply depot, but it'd be nice if he had... Okay, he's got 14 more Zerglings coming. He's going to have to wait for him, even though the Banelings are going to be done. And should be able to bust this, unless he just totally whiffs on this somehow. You know, working these down to 4 HP was almost extremely dangerous. You gotta get through as quick as you can. I mean, see, knocking it down to 4 HP, great. And stopping 4 Lings there, also very interesting. Alright, well, let's see, I guess. Hopefully he goes for the top one. I know he doesn't know, but I would certainly go for the top one. Yep, top one. Oh, he went for the bottom one. Unfortunately, that was not the one to go for. And the Zerglings are going to win that battle. And he needs to get, number one, he needs to kill these units and not focus on the reactor. Siege tank's pretty good in these situations. Well, he got it into the red, but not going to be able to kill it off. He is sending more lings. I wonder if this is going to be to tear down the rocks at this point. No, looks like he wants to go in again. Oh no, dude, he's already got the supply depot. You can't do that. Get away from the wall or you're going to get blown up. And Markis sees this, so he's sieging up, probably going to blow the lings sky high, and yep, that is probably going to end that. No, 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 no. Oh, lost one. That's a lot of banelings. If that second siege tank gets out before the banelings hit, this is going to be a huge flop. If it's after, maybe. But he needs to go for the top supply depot. No, he's waiting too long. He's waiting. He's not even making drones. There's no reason to wait. But unfortunately, the second siege tank's going to be up, and that's just going to shut this down completely. His timing is off by so little here. Oh man, he's losing banelings too. Now, I do not understand why Markis went for this base when you have a nice, safe base. And now he's going over here. But he kind of blew the baneling bust, so he's going to need, I would really just bail out, knock down these rocks, leave one ling chilling over here so you know when he tries to bust through, and then leave another ling hanging out over on this side so you know when he tries to bust through there. And then you can basically map control stick a ling at the top and the bottom destructible rocks, and then go ahead and free expand. That, as a Zerg, is what I would be doing in this game. Now, Aecium, on the other hand, has taken his natural. He is down 3 workers, continuing to try to be aggressive. He's going to lose a baneling here. A baneling for a marine is not a good trade, so he's going to have to relocate his units here. Yeah, he's just going to do this one at a time. Yeah, why not? That would be an excellent trade. Didn't get any that time. I don't know if he's going to keep on doing it. Alright, so this natural, he's still really low on workers. He's still producing lings. I don't know why. It's kind of been proven to be, it's dead here. I mean, that's why these 2 siege tanks are just chilling out. They're going to shut down just about anything that tries to go through that doorway. Concussive shells, marauders, going to absorb baneling hits. Lair tech on the way. Second gas. Here goes more lings. How many lings are we going to have total here? We're going to have 21 total lings, 16 workers. And then 3 siege tanks, a marauder, and 8 marines. So, yeah, I would say Markis is pretty well turtled here on this 2 base. You guys know how I said I'm making a playlist for each division, so then if you guys want to check them out and you know you're looking to peruse through gold level games because maybe you're a silver level player, and what do you need to do, you will be able to go through the whole playlist of just silver level matchups, and I'm going to have all of them covered. Well, I needed a silver. This is going to qualify for that with a bronze and a gold level player, and then the only one I'm short is masters. I already have a diamond, platinum, gold, bronze, and grandmaster. And actually I got 2 more grandmaster matchups today. And yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. I think it's a GM. If it's only a master, then that would actually fulfill my last playlist, but we'll see. I'm going to cast that one a little bit later tonight. So stay tuned, either probably tomorrow morning. You guys that are not late nighters like me, and half of you, because I know half of you guys watch my videos in the middle of the night, because you're awesome. Yay, he got some workers. Alright, so he's up to 30. He's going for the Spire. I'm alright with that. This is a good Spire map. I like it because you can really give yourself map control. This is a good Banshee map, good Spire, good Oracle. I mean, this base, you'd have a little bit, you could come around this way and snipe workers. This base, you just come straight at it this way and do hit and runs. Yeah, this is a good air map. I can see this being a good air map because you can just shut down those rocks, scout them, and if they're coming through, then, you know, spam some units. But they got to get through both sets of rocks, so you'll have plenty of notice. It's interesting. Overlord coming over here. Kind of curious why, unless he's planning on just getting the natural. Alright, what's the APMs for these guys? 52 for Aecium, 27 for Markis. Overlord spread going out, I like that. And he just got Overlord speed. Baneling speed is about to finish, and the Spire just finished. And he immediately started +1 attack, so Lingbane Muta looks like the way Aecium wants to go. And you see Markis here, he didn't get combat shields. He needs combat shields for sure. But he did get +1 attack, he's getting +1 armor, he's got stim. Another barracks going down. And Bio Siege is really his play of the day here. He's gonna go scout this. Okay. He's like, alright, there's a couple of banelings, some wings. Stuff like that. And then he goes back. See, that's called an easy scout. Nice job there. I don't know if I'd only send 3. Unless you want to try and bait them. God blessed Air Force base. You guys can probably hear that. You gotta split your Marines, bro. 3 Marines, that was not a good trade for him. Gotta split the Marines. Is he just gonna send them all now? I don't know, I'm just kind of waiting for it at this point. Third base going down for Aecium. He's poop and creep everywhere. Wants to know everything that's going on. Here go the mutas. Only 4, unfortunately. Definitely, oh, wait. 4 from this base, and a plenty from this. How many is that total? 10? Okay, 10's a good number. Whoop. Did they all bail out, or did they all die? I guess they all just straight up died. Which, not a huge surprise. He did not leave a ling over here. Aecium, if he gets through this doorway, I blame you for not blowing up these rocks. He did not bust down these rocks. They're 1 shot away, and he has no units to do it with. On the ground, anyway. This could get terrifying. I'm a little nervous. We'll see. But otherwise, Bio's looking pretty good here, other than the lack of combat shields, which are really huge when you have to deal with Banelings and Mutalisks, which are exactly what he has to deal with here. What are we up to? 19. It's going to be at 22 shortly. Third base nearly complete. Worker count +8 in favor of Aecium. And here he goes. Here he goes. Kill the rocks. Kill. What the? Oh my god. The pain I am feeling right now, you don't even know. The ling. Okay, this ling is hanging out by these rocks, but he needs to be hanging out by these rocks. I don't even know where these guys are going. I don't even know. I think he doesn't realize that he's going to have to tear down rocks unless he wants to walk down the center path. I don't think Markis is aware of this map yet. Yeah, see, he wants to go over there, and so these guys all have to go backwards. And this ling is scouting everything, which is actually pretty good. Now, he should tear down these rocks right now, but Aecium has 1 ling over here. He's going to be able to tear down the back rocks. That's it. And there you go. So he tore them down, bought himself a little bit of time. This would be the time that the mutas should be moving in, but they're not. And mutas are hanging out over here, and he's only building mutas. Banelings is the answer here. And he has no lings, no banelings, and he's going to attack this with 5 mutas. He's going to walk right into this. Oh, what a break. What a break. He should have lost 5 mutas right there. That was a huge break. This third base is toast. Oh my goodness. And he's got mutas just hanging out over here. There's 4 idle mutas. And here they go. There is no real anti-air threat. And yeah, this base is in deep, deep, deep trouble. And is he going to move all the way back to try to defend his base? No turrets at all. I don't know. I guess he just didn't realize that the, mutas existed. And we got a couple mutas over here, but absolutely no base defense from Aecium. So I guess that's the one thing you got to worry about in like silver is getting base defense. And this is going to turn into a base race. He needs to make these into drones. Oh, he's supply blocked. Okay, he's not. If he makes these into drones, he could make something and he'd be alright. But otherwise, I think he loses his base first here. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Alright, so mass mutas here with +1 are just cleaning up shop over here. Yes, this base is over here, but, you know, not really a huge factor, did he? Yes! See? He made the drones. This is like the smartest move Aecium's made in the entire game. And I'm not trying to give you shit, dude. This is just, that was a really good move. Alright. Let's see. Alright, he dropped a hatchery. Now he's got to split these up and put this guy like all the way over here and make another hatchery. And send this guy all the way up here. And if he does that, I think he's going to be fine because this would have been it, except that this base went down. And now the mutas need to just keep killing shit. He needs to split these mutas. He's taking a little too long to do this. And take out this command center and at least you'll see what's remaining. Oh my goodness. There you go. So that command center, all the SCVs, Markis has none. Aecium has 1, and he did take this base all the way up here. Where did he put that last drone, or did you lose it? It says he's got 1. Units? Drone. Drone. Oh, I saw it. It's over here. It's kind of chilling out. Alright, so there goes the supply depots. Is that it? Structures tab. There's 1 supply depot left. Oh, this is going to be the game, and Aecium is going to win. Oh, and like I said, it just came down ultimately to the fact that he used the 3 larvae that were still sitting on the creep to make 3 drones and to make 2 extra bases. Whoo-wee! That's what you call a close game, but that's a base race for you. Banelings would have been the thing there, Aecium, especially when you saw the composition. Mutas was good, especially with, you know, him not having any base defense, but, you know, maybe half as many mutas, and then you could have had base defense and you would have just shut this down completely. But that's me. Who knows? What do I know? So anyway, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as usual, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.